So, you have decided to sell your house. The thought of getting ready to sell seems like a daunting task. There is so much to do. Even figuring where to start is overwhelming. I've created this short video to help guide you through the process. The very first step is to declutter. This is one of the most important steps because buyers need to be able to see your house. If there's a lot of stuff, the buyers get distracted and they can't imagine their own things in the home. So go room by room and clear out everything except the essentials. I know it's a lot of work, but think of it this way. You're getting a head start on your packing. If you have large furniture that makes the room feel small, move it out. A lot of homeowners use their garage as storage for their extra items, and buyers understand that sellers are in the process of moving and can easily overlook a packed garage. Get rid of knickknacks and personal effects. If you've got a lot of family photos around the house, you'll want to remove those too. We want to depersonalize the house so that buyers can envision themselves living there. In your bedroom, clear off the nightstands, the dressers, etc. Just leave a lamp, maybe a small decoration. In the bathrooms, clear off personal belongings from your countertops. And in the shower and bath, I recommend picking up a small shower caddy to put your shampoos in. So you can bring them in the shower while using them and then take the caddy out and store it out of sight. In the kitchen, you want to clear off your countertops. The less stuff on your countertops, the larger your kitchen feels. You could leave one or two small appliances such as your coffee maker and a couple decorative items. You can leave those as well. In the family and living rooms, again, just the essentials. If you've got piles of magazines or stuffed bookshelves, remove them and just leave a few decorative items. This first step is really the most important. The next step is to identify any repairs that are needed. Get those fixed. Buyers really notice the small things, and if they start seeing several things that have deferred maintenance or that are broken while viewing your home, they're going to start asking what else is wrong with the house, and that is not the impression we want them to leave with. Some common examples that I see often are torn screen slider doors, missing electrical plates, maybe some loose doorknobs, burnt-out light fixtures. Speaking of light fixtures, make sure you have matching color temperatures on the bulbs. You don't want to have a warm bulb right next to a cool bulb. While you're at it, test your smoke detectors, replace them if needed. In addition, if you don't have a carbon monoxide detector on each level of your home, you'll want to install those as well, as it's the law to have both when selling your home. So take a look around your house and make a list of the repairs that are needed. The next step, cleaning and sprucing. You want your house to shine. There is nothing more off-putting than a buyer looking at a house that might meet their every need, but it's dirty. Whether you hire a professional house cleaner to do a deep clean or you put on the gloves and do it yourself, this step is a must. And don't forget the insides of your appliances. Buyers do open the stove and the microwave. If you have marks on your walls and you've got the matching touch-up paint, go ahead and give those spots a fresh coat. If you don't have the matching paint, I highly recommend Mr. Clean sponges. Those little things are amazing. They get rid of most of the marks on walls and freshens them up. For stainless steel appliances, Weiman is a great one to use. You have some cabinets that maybe need some refreshing, Murphy's Oil Soap works great, and if some of the finish is coming off your wood cabinets where there's scratches, Old English makes a scratch cover that comes in 2 colors and really helps make those areas look better. At a minimum, Windex the sliding glass doors or hire a professional to clean your windows. It usually runs about $200 to $300 depending on how many you have. And it's also a good idea to have your carpets professionally cleaned. Now, let's move on to the outside. You only get one chance to make a first impression. Your home's exterior is the very first thing a buyer is going to see, so it's critical that it makes a good impression. Sometimes we're so used to our house that we just don't notice the little things that a buyer does. Go outside and take a look around with a fresh set of eyes. Look down, look up, look all around, because that's exactly what the buyers are going to do. Do you have cobwebs under your eaves or on your porch? Is the exterior of your house paint dingy from years of dust? If so, it might need a power wash. How's the driveway? That may benefit from a power wash as well. Wash off the exterior light fixtures. Next, check out your landscaping. Trim the bushes back. If you have some planter beds that maybe need a little sprucing up, adding some black mulch is always a great idea. If there isn't a lot of color, consider planting a few colorful flowers. Coil up hoses neatly, store your trash bins behind the fence, and remove any broken down cars from the driveway. Same goes for the backyard. I know it feels really overwhelming when you first get started, but I promise, when your home shows well and results in offers, it'll all be worth it. And of course, if you have any questions along the way, please let me know. I'm always here to help.